As you all know by now, I am a huge American Express fan. I currently hold 7 active American Express cards, and throughout my 13 months of creating videos for you all, I have expressed my love and fandom for American Express. With that being said, American Express is not perfect by a long shot. So today I want to talk about things that I would like to see them change. And most specifically, I want to talk about changes that they could make on the personal credit cards. And I want to talk about the personal cards only because the vast majority of people will never dip their toes into the business card world. So I'm going to leave those cards out, at least in this video, and talk about just the personal cards and some of the things I would love to see them change. Now, will they change these cards? Who knows? This is just my perspective and my viewpoint based on what I would like to see, and I'm just one person. So, um, but these are the things that I would like to see them change. First of all, I would like to talk about maybe like a lower tier personal card. Now, I know they did away with a few cards here a while back, like the everyday preferred and whatnot. But I would like to see them come back with some kind of a card like that again, or make the Blue Cash every day an MR point earning card and do away with this with the statement of credits. Don't know why Amex does cash back with statement credits on all of the cards that are considered to be cashback cards, but it is what it is. I know there are some fans of those cards and they like the statement credits and they don't mind that at all, and that's totally fine. But I would like them to do something, come up with a card, or maybe, like I said, move the Blue Cash Everyday card to a MR point earning card, and that card could even stay the way it is right now. If you want to keep it at 3x groceries, 3x online retail purchases, 3x gas, and 1x and everything else, I'm totally okay with that. I think that's a pretty strong card, but I think it should be made into an MR point earning card so that that's just one more card that a person could use to get MR points with instead of a statement credit. Um, or maybe they make another card. Maybe they call it the Blue Everyday Plus or something, or whatnot. Even maybe they make a different version of, maybe they up the version of that, and they give you the option of being able to uh, earn like 2x on everything or something like that. I don't know, but there should be like some kind of a MR point baseline card with either no annual fee, or if you want to up the ante a little bit and maybe give it a maybe give it a $95 annual fee, but it's got, the earning potential to uh, uh, earn more points if you use that card more. Just just my thoughts on that tier. Now we come to another card that I would like to see changed. Well, yes, changed. So I know that oh, I'm forgetting his name. Steve Squirry has recently said that the platinum card, they're touting it as a lifestyle card, and to me, that's weird. Um, when I think of a lifestyle card, I think of something along the lines of like a Wells Fargo Attune card or something, like a card that I do not have, but I know that Matt Clausen has that card and a few other people. That's what I would call a lifestyle. At least that's how my brain processes that. Calling the platinum card a lifestyle card to me is dumb. Um, I Where I would like to see the platinum card at would be, you keep the credits, right? So you keep the airline credit, you keep the FHR, you keep everything travel centric on this card, right? With the platinum card, you keep the airline credit, the $200 incidental credit, the FHR $200 credit, the hotel collection $100 credit, the Uber credits, the Clear credit, the TSA Global Entry credit. Like you keep all the credits there that are around travel, right? Um, you also keep other benefits there, like the keeping Marriott Gold Elite and keeping Hilton Gold Elite or Gold status. You keep those, you keep that status. I don't say status match, but you keep that status ability with the card. You also get to keep the rental car statuses as well that it currently has right now. So you keep, because all those things to me are travel. That's what I envision in my mind as being a travel card. Now, something else I would like to see them do with the card is change the earning structure a little bit. So I would keep the 5X on flights, obviously. I would change up the hotel earning structure to make it 5X on booking either with the Amex travel portal or booking directly with hotels, whether it be, Choice Hotels or Hilton or Marriott or IHG or whatever. You're able to book and get those 5X points regardless of booking through a portal or booking directly with them. Now, when I think of travel also, at least for me, when I'm traveling, I'm not buying groceries usually. As a single dude, still, I'm usually dining out when I'm traveling. So I would love to see the card add in a 5X dining category as well. I think that would be super strong. And I think that belongs on this card, obviously, if you're traveling. I would also like to see maybe a gas category, possibly. I wouldn't be if they added in like a 5X gas. I think that'd be cool. I could see them. I would be okay with there being no category still for gas on that card, but I think 5X flights, hotels, dining to me makes a lot of sense. If they wanted to add in a category for gas, I would be all for that too. Because if I'm traveling, I'm also probably getting a rental car where I'm going to most usually. So that say it 5X on gas would be awesome. And then they could keep 1X and everything else. Okay, that's fine. I would like to see it kicked up to 2X on everything else. That's non-category, but I would, if they added in all of those categories, I would be okay with it being 1X and everything else. That's where I think the platinum card should stay at. And you keep getting the lounge access with the card, like everything that's travel related should be on this card. And if you want a lifestyle card like the Attune, create one. Like, or maybe you make the gold card the lifestyle card. Maybe you know, I, I mean, maybe you have groceries on that card. I don't know, but if you want to make it a lifestyle card, well, okay, so then you add the Saks credit to that card. Okay, fine. Saks credit. You add the Equinox credit, although there's very, very few people that can actually use the Equinox credit. But if you want to keep it, fine. Maybe change that to a credit for all gyms, maybe. No matter where you're at, if it's categories as a gym, then you make it a credit for gyms no matter what. If you want to keep the Walmart Plus credit, fine. The digital entertainment credit, fine. Like all of those things are kind of more of a lifestyle thing in my head, at least. You could even, uh, if you wanted to add groceries to it, that's fine too. Um, but I would say either make the gold card the lifestyle card or create a lifestyle card. Um, just just my opinion there. As far as like an annual fee on the card, I don't know. Maybe that card would have a you know $400 annual fee, or I don't know. Like we all know that Amex loves their annual fees, right? So I don't know where that card would fall in at, but um, I think there should be a separate card if you're for lifestyle, in my opinion. And the last card I would like to see changed would be the green card. I think the most obvious change to the green card would be adding in 3x for gas and or EV charging. you're touting this card as your travel card, where it gets 3x on, in my mind, all things travel, right? Dining, travel, transit. Why this card doesn't have 3x on gas, I have no idea. But that's, to me, that seems like the obvious thing to add to the green card. Now, we know that most likely a few of these cards are going to get revamped this year. Maybe the green card is due for one. If you go by the timeline that Amex likes to refresh things, the platinum card is probably due for a refresh as well. There's been talks of annual fee increases and whatnot. But if they're doing these things, if they're revamping cards, I would like to see, these are the changes I would like to see to cards. Now, whether or not any of this actually happens, who knows? Probably not. I'm just a dude talking about what I would like to see changed. But as a huge American Express fan and as a person that gets a lot of benefit from the American Express ecosystem, these are some of the things that I think that would make Amex cards more attractive to more people if they would make these changes. That's all I have. I would love to hear what you all think in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on all of this? Also, too, if you have not already done so, could you please click the like button for this video down below? And also, if you just happen to run across my channel just now, consider subscribing to my channel. Those two things are free ways for you to support my channel and get it out to more people just like yourself. Now, please be good to each other, all right? And until next time, bye for now.